Welcome to the 2026 Halifax Celtic Cultural Festival, otherwise known as Halifax Celtic Fest. That's what I've been calling it anyway. We're so glad that you've joined us for an evening of outstanding music, community, and culture. Tonight, we'll celebrate the rich traditions and living of Celtic music through some of the finest performers that Nova Scotia has to offer. A heartfelt thank you to all of you for being here and for supporting local artists, musicians, and cultural events. Festivals like this thrive because of audiences like you, people who value live music, shared experiences, and the traditions that connect us across generations. So sit back, relax, tap your feet, sing along if the mood strikes, and enjoy an evening filled with great music, great stories, and great company. Before we continue, I'd like to invite the chair of the festival, Beth Ann McCacken, to say a few words.
Well, Fester Malgai Villa agus Falcha. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the 13th Annual Halifax Celtic Cultural Festival. Ismisha Behagana Nakathin. My name is Beth Ann McCacken, and as chair of the festival, it's my pleasure to welcome you here tonight to the Spatz Theatre in Citadel High, in Kjipuktuk, in Halifax, in Mi'kmaq. We have an excellent evening for you tonight and an excellent weekend. So tapalay varishras and chian. Thanks again, everyone, for coming. And I'm going to hand you back to your MC, Lisa MacArthur. Lisa is originally from Newfoundland. She's a fiddler, step dancer, and an excellent pal to us all. So let's welcome Lisa back.
Thank you, everybody. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this festival underway, right? So opening our festival tonight is a duo whose friendship began in the vibrant traditional music scene of 1990s Glasgow, and it's continued all the way to Nova Scotia. Ailey Campbell and Andy Webster first met as music students in Scotland, brought together by a shared passion for traditional music. Together, they became finalists in the BBC Radio 2 Young Folk Awards and have performed on some of Celtic world's most celebrated stages, including Celtic Connections in Glasgow and the Festival Interceltique de Lorient in France. Now, based in Nova Scotia, they blend their Scottish roots with the musical influences of Atlantic Canada, creating a sound that is both deeply traditional and distinctly their own. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the Corbies.
I'm going to give you a little song from near where Ailey's from. She's from the bottom of the Highlands, a little place called Aberfoyle. Actually, incidentally, I was just moving this week and I had to pack up a whole bunch of stuff, and I found this score, this like music that I wrote about 30 years ago when we started playing together, and I actually wrote it about her. And at the time,
I can't believe he's telling the story right now.
You know what? I might stop. We may just play a song. Yep. And I wrote about her, and it's called "Cracking Wee Face." Because didn't she just have one? Look at that. Yeah. And another gig, I'll tell you what I wrote in the foreword, because I might have to look that up, or I'll get the photo out at the end of this. But I'm embarrassing you, right? Yeah.
I think I'm blushing slightly. Yes. We were young and 17, and and it was very cute.
So anyway, we're not going to play that. We're going to play something totally different. But this song is a song about a place called Balquidder, which is pretty close to where you're from, eh? Yeah, I always say that, but I actually never checked, so I'm glad I was right, so that's good. All right, this is called The Braes of Balquidder. Let us go, I say go, to the Braes of Balquidder, where the blackberries grow, like the bonny evening heaven, where the deer and the bird, like they bound together, sport the last summer days, among the Braes of Balquidder.
Thanks so much. It's great to be here in this lovely theatre again. It's our third time playing, I think, here at the Halifax Celtic Festival, so it's always great to be back. I just can't believe a high school has a theatre this beautiful inside it. Wow, so lucky. Anyway, we're going to continue now with a set. It starts with a waltz that I wrote. It doesn't really have a name right now, so we just call it Ailey's Waltz, but maybe I'll come up with something.
I think we played this here 2 years ago. It didn't have a name, so...
I know. Well, it used to have a name, and I took the name back, so I haven't renamed it.
I actually have an idea, because you might not be aware, but Scotland is playing Morocco tonight in the World Cup. So I think if we win it, we need to name your tune after the top goal scorer. You up for that?
Okay, we'll talk about that after. See what happens first.
I'm going to call it that, so it's going to...
Okay, and then we go into a tune that Andy wrote called The Ashes, and then a reel at the end that I wrote for my very first fiddle teacher, who was a wonderful, wonderful lady, such an inspiration and so warm, and yeah, she was great. So it's called, she was Mrs. Mangler to me, but this tune is called Jackie Manglers.
thank you. All right, I'm going to sing you something a little bit less intense, a little bit less serious.
It's not intense at all. It's super fun. I love this one.
It's a little song. It's actually called In Almost Every Circumstance. We know it as 7 days. My wife calls it the chicken song. So you can see loads and loads of tunes and songs get multiple names. So I'm bringing this back to Scotland winning against Morocco tonight, and how we can have multiple names for your tunes. Good, like that. Let's go. Anyway, this song is by a guy trying his very best to woo a lady, and although she's, quite happy to accept gifts and all that sort of thing, and he thinks he is going to be successful, he's absolutely not, and by Thursday he's ditched. So, sad story, I guess. It's called In Almost Every Circumstance.
I was going to say, it kind of sounds like our little love story. I don't think we lasted more than 6 days either.
No.
But I got a song out of it, I guess.
Yes, giving away a lot, didn't you? All right. 1, 2, 3. Out of the week in almost every circumstance. 4 seasons in the year, that's what you learned in school. Never count your chickens when you're dealing with the women. Barmaid's a wise man, fell asleep awake and I'm a fool. Oh, the first day I saw my love was on a Monday morning, and the second day I saw my love was a Tuesday afternoon. When she kissed me on the Wednesday, I couldn't wait for Thursday. Oh, and let me tell you that my boys, that Thursday never came. 7 days out of the week, in almost every circumstance. 4 seasons in the year, that's what I learned in school. Never count your chickens when you're dealing with the women. Barmaid's a wise man, fell asleep and wakened up a fool. Manny's a wise man, fell asleep and wakened up a fool. And turned it into springtime. I never knew that love could change the world so much before. Oh, she took my heart and in return she promised me the summertime. Oh, let me tell you that my boys, that summer never came. 7 days out in the week, almost every circumstance. 4 seasons in the year, that's what they learned in school. Never count your chickens when you're dealing with the women. Man's a wise man, fell asleep and wakened up a fool. Man's a wise man, fell asleep and wakened up a fool. just going to start this next one slow. Give ourselves a minute. Okay, it's a couple of tunes for you. A little march from Scotland, from Clydamalt.
Bagpipe march.
Yep. And an Irish reel, Otter's Holt, and then a great little tune by Gordon Duncan. I don't know if you're familiar with Gordon Duncan, I'm sure some people are, but probably Scotland's best bagpipe composer and one of the best pipers that ever lived. Yep. A few people agree with that. So there'll be a little tune called The Sleeping Tune at the end. Okay. Thanks very much. Okay, if you're up for it, we're going to get you singing along on this one. This is a song that we've been playing for about 30 years, and yeah, people seem to like to sing along with Scottish lyrics. Maybe it's because we don't know what we're singing about. Yeah, this one's pretty easy to understand. It's a Robert Burns song, "Green Grow the Rashes O." My wife loves this one because it praises the women folk. Says they're basically God's greatest creation, and he could be right. Probably is, actually. I'm going to go with yes, he's right.
Could be. I should say yes.
This is recorded as well. So yes, God's greatest creation, ladies. And I'll go straight to the chorus before I dig my hole any bigger. So the chorus goes like this. Green grow the rashes, oh. Green grow the rashes, oh. The sweetest hours that I spent are spent among the lasses, oh. We're going to sing that a bunch of times, so we'll pick it up as we go. Every hour that passes on signifies the life of man. 24 the lasses on while they race marriages chase, riches they may fathom on. Though at last they catch them fast, their hearts can ne'er enjoy them all. Green grow the rashes on, green grow the rashes on. The sweetest hours that I spent are spent among the lasses on. Green grow the rashes on, green grow the rashes on. The sweetest hours that I spent are spent among the lasses on. Give me a canny or a tea. My hands up, put my deity on. What the cares and what they may all get taps on TV on. For you seduced, just needed this, and not but senseless asses on. The wisest man the world ever saw, he dearly loved the lasses on. Green grow the rashes on. Green grow the rashes on. The sweetest hours that I spent are spent among the lasses on. Green grow the rashes on. Green grow the rashes on. The sweetest hours that I spent are spent among the lasses on. Swears the lovely dears, noblest work she crosses on. She tried to print his hand on man, and then she made the lasses on. Green grow the rashes on, green grow the rashes on. The sweetest hours that I spent are spent among the lasses on. Green grow the rashes oh, green grow the rashes oh. The sweetest hours that I spend are spent among the lashes oh. quandary here. We're about to play one more, but we are out of time, so we might be leaving you with Green Brother Ashes though, because we don't want to step on the Putnam's set, even though you've got them coming up.
Is there any officials here with an official answer? We were a few minutes late starting, so I didn't know. Do you want us to? One more?
Okay, we'll play really, really quick.
All right.
Okay.
Yay. Okay, we'll play a good one.
Just one of
Thank
these,
you.
do it and apologise later.
Decision made.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Okay, we'll play this guy over here.
We'll play it extra fast so we finish it quicker.
I can do that. Here we go. You know I'll do that, yeah. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Troop of Irish goons come marching down through Fivio. The captain's fallen in love with a very money queen, and the name that she had was Pretty Peggy. Oh, I come running down the stairs, Pretty Peggy, my dear. Come running down the stairs, Pretty Peggy. Oh, come running down the stairs, tying back your yellow hair. Take a last farewell to your daddy. Oh, For it's I'll buy you ribbons and I'll buy you rings. Oh, I'll buy you necklaces and lamb. I'll buy you silk and goon, but to please you up and down. And you'll just come down into my chamber. Oh, I'll ain't need all your ribbons, I'll ain't need all your rings. I'll ain't need all your necklaces and lamb. I will never put it on, and I never will come into your chamber. Oh, many lass in the darkness, many lass in the Gideon. There's many Jean in the tune of Aberdeen, and the flute of the mob by the Bible. That's the bit. Oh, I'll think they made or you get caught in wine. I'll think they made or your glasses on. Well, the morn is a day, and I'm on right away with a duty of 5 glasses. Oh, the sign that we got till I'll melt it too. A captain for we had to carry on. And saying we got into Bonnie Aberdeen, Captain, for we had to bury. Can green ground bucks and Bonnie inside, low that loans a 5-year-old. The captain's name was dead and he's died for a maid. From the soldier last 5 years. Oh, there once a troop of Irish goons come marching down through Fivio. Captain's fall in love with a very money queen, and the name that she had was Pretty Peggy. Thank you. See you again soon. Thanks to the festival.
Thanks so much for coming out. Thank you to the Halifax Celtic Festival for having us, and to the sound guys, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
So a few things I just wanted to remind you. If you haven't had a chance yet to check out the wonderful vendor area, I would recommend it. It is there that you can buy 50/50 tickets and prize tickets at the welcome desk in the vendor area. They also have band merch. I know Biolach is selling some albums and t-shirts there, and yeah, I recommend checking it out. In addition, there is a food truck outside to visit if you get hungry, so that's exciting. I'm not quite sure what they're serving, but it could be samosas, I think, but I'm sure it's delicious. So, our next act is our next performers actually remind us that some of the very best music begins at home. Alicia Putnam first picked up the fiddle at the age of 9 after being inspired by a performance by Natalie McMaster, and she's been captivating audiences ever since. With 3 acclaimed solo albums and thousands of performances spanning from Pictou to Amsterdam, Alicia has earned a reputation as one of Atlantic Canada's most accomplished and beloved fiddlers. Joining her tonight are 2 very special musical partners. Her father, Robert, on guitar, and her mother, Kelly, on small pipes. Together, they bring family chemistry and a joy for performing that audiences immediately connect with. So please welcome Alicia Putnam and family. Is it turned on? I wasn't sure if mine was. We've got some amazing volunteers and crew here to help us and get us all set up. It's no easy feat. I only have 3 chords to curl up at the end of my gigs. These guys, they got a lot. Is her mic on?
Hello.
There we go. Alicia Putnam.
I don't have much to say, but I could say hi while we're getting set up. I was just going to say, if you heard a similar pop a little while ago during that awesome performance you just heard, I apologize. It may have been my niece backstage. She popped a couple balloons. So it definitely startled us back there. I don't know if you could hear it out here. But that was not the sound system, those pops. Here we go. We're gonna kick things off with some jigs.
The first tune in that set was called Annette's Chatter. Tune that was recorded by Natalie McMaster. It was composed by a world-class piper right here in Halifax, Bruce Gandy. Him and his son Alex attended many competitions over in England. Scotland. Horseshoes and hand grenades, close enough. No.
We're going to Cape Breton for this next set. Kicking things off with Gillian Jakes, a tune by Colin Grant, and then we're going to go into a reel. And I think this tune is called something like McSweeney's Buttermilk, but I'm not entirely sure. I get all these two names mixed up, but they're very interesting names sometimes. And I don't know the story behind all of them. Yep, here we go.
niece, Willow, providing you with the entertainment. Where did you go to, Willow? slow tune now by a Finnish composer, which I would butcher the name if I tried it. It's a tune called Veep. Thank you.
Thanks. This next set of tunes we call The Drunken Piper. We have a rule that we don't drink and play, but at home things are different. And when Mom gets into the wine, Sometimes she does tricks when she plays the bagpipes at home, and it's really fun. Sometimes she hula hoops and plays the bagpipes at the same time. I've seen her break dance before, like spin around on the floor while she's playing the Highland bagpipes, which are the bigger bagpipes. These are a set of Fred Morrison real bagpipes, but like the big Highland pipes. Yep. And she's been on the bicycle before while playing the bagpipes. Anyways, this is called the Drunken Piper. But yeah, she's gonna sit in the chair today.
Thank you, Drunken Piper set. I'd like to now introducing this next set of tunes. There's a Irish group. We go to Celtic Colors every year and see all the new groups that come across the big pond, and Alicia will say, I want to learn that tune, that set of tunes. So This set of tunes is by an Irish group called Socks in the Frying Pan. And the set of tunes is called Spaceships and Frying Pans. It gets better. The recording that it's off of is called The Return of the Giant Sock Monsters from Outer Space. It is what it is. Spaceships and Frying Pans.
Just let your imagination run wild while you listen, I guess. There's no words, so.
Thank you. Spaceships and Frying Pan. Going to play a nice little slow tune now called Elliot Finn. Thank you. Elliot Finn. Talk amongst yourselves.
have time for a couple more tunes. But the guitar player needs a capo. So he's also getting his exercise, doing a little jog to go get it. So, we're gonna play a tune called Ann Lacey's by Liz Carroll and go into another tune called Catharsis. Capo acquired. I play completely by ear, so I don't know about keys, but I know that capos are important. So, yep. Here we go. You're quiet. You can dance some if you want. Maybe not on the stage like my niece, but I mean, there is room, but yeah.
Thank you. And Lacey's Reel and Catharsis. I'd like to thank the Celtic Festival for having us again this year. Alicia on the fiddle, Kelly on the bagpipes. My name's Rob. We're going to finish off and take you on a little trip to Modera.
And thanks to the sound people, all the people.
Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Let's hear it again for Bishop Putnam and her wonderful family. That was fantastic. Really enjoyed that. So I just want to take a moment to thank the organizations and businesses whose support helps make events like this possible. Festivals don't happen without the generosity of sponsors, community partners, volunteers, and supporters who believe in preserving and celebrating our culture, our Celtic culture. So we would like to extend our sincere thanks to the Government of Canada, the Government of Ireland, the Charitable Irish Society, the Scots, O'Regan's Toyota Halifax, the Royal Nova Scotia Tattoo, 105.9 Seaside FM, the Halifax International Airport Leadership Program, 95.7 News Radio, Parkview News, Speaker Nova Scotia, Veronica McIsaac Incorporated, Garrison Brewery, and Cumin. So thanks to all of them for giving the money and their time to keep this festival going, because it doesn't happen without people like that. So, our next performer is a musician whose talent and versatility have earned him fans from coast to coast. Born and raised in Cape Breton, Dakota McNamara brings together Celtic folk, bluegrass, Acadian roots, blues, and country rock in a sound that's entirely his own.
That's what you think.
It's true. Whether he's playing guitar, banjo, mandolin, or dobro, his musicality is matched by an engaging stage presence that keeps audiences coming back for more.
What?
It's true. Over the years, he has shared the stage with artists including Natalie McMaster, Ashley McIsaac, Matt Anderson, and Gordy Sampson. And most importantly, me. Yes, that's right. And if you joined us here in 2019, you might remember the incredible impression he left on this very stage. We are delighted to welcome him back tonight. So please give a warm Halifax welcome to Dakota McNamara.
Check, 1, 2. Check in the microphone. Check, check. Credit card, credit card. That seem right to you? Guys good? Yeah, all right. Well, I think you've waited long enough then. I'll take a little bit more guitar in the monitor. Yeah, that's great. Thank you. For you, or is that a thing? It's okay? I was playing on a catamaran in the harbor earlier, and I came from there to here. It's beautiful out, thankfully. Most of me has dried. But he's prettier than I am. But I was very happy to get a call to come out here with you guys. I've been a little bit busy lately with my week-and-a-half-year-old. Thank you. So I'm still trying to come up with the set list on the fly, but I'm going to start off with the first song that I sang to her just after she was born. If you ever leap away in the mirror of a bad dream, for a fraction of a second you can't remember where you are. Just open your window, follow your memory upstream to a meadow in the mountain. Counting every falling star. How to leave the light that shines on you, shine on you forever. Though I can't guarantee there's nothing scary hiding under your bed, I'm gonna stand guard like a postcard of a golden retriever. Never leave you till I leave the sweet dream in your head. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as one is true. There can never be a father loved his daughter more than I love you. Trust your intuition, it's just like going fishing. You cast your line and hope you'll get a bite. You don't need to waste your time worrying about the marketplace, trying to help the human race, struggling to survive this harshest night. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as one and one is two. There can never be a father love to stop more than I love you. I'm gonna watch you shine, gonna watch you grow, gonna paint a sign so you'll always know, as long as one and one is two. There can never be a father loves his daughter more than I love you. There can never be a father loves his daughter more than I love you.
Thank you very much. I kind of blacked out there. That was okay? Oh my. Yeah. Now what? Do another song for you guys. We named our daughter Hope, and I always knew that if I had a daughter, I'd name her Hope. Because without hope, you have nothing. But this next song is about having a little faith. With a flour sack heaped tight all around his head, he climbed up on the garage, he's figuring what the heck. Screwed his courage up so tight that the whole thing come unwound. Got a running start and bless his heart, he headed for the ground. Well, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. You spread your arms, hold your breath, and always trust your gait. All grown up with a flour sack heaped tight all around his dreams. He's full of piss and vinegar, and he's busting at the seams. Now he licked his finger and he checked the wind. He said it's gonna be a do or die. Yeah, he wasn't scared of nothing, boys. He was pretty sure he could fly. 'Cause he's one of those who knows life is just a leap of faith. You Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your gait. He's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your gait. He's old and gray with a flour sack cape tied all around his head. He's still jumping off the garage and will be till he's dead. All these years the people said he's acting like a kid. Now he did not know he could not fly, so he did. 'Cause he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your gait. Yeah, he's one of those who knows that life is just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your gait. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your gait.
Thank you.
I was very lucky to get to record an album with J.P. Cormier, and we did a set of tunes on that we called Jack's Reel. And Jack is, if you don't know, is JP's dog. He's a little rat terrier. He actually got credit on the album as producer. Jack always got excited when I came over to visit and sit on your lap and lick your face and do what dogs do, you know, just be awesome. Unfortunately, we lost Jack this past year, and I figure in tribute I'll do Jack's Reels, which are on that album. And I'll start it off with a little tune called Lonesome Eyes by Jerry Honnold tune. And we'll go from there.
Thank you very much. I never know what to do with these short little sets. I'm trying to figure out what's going to take how much time. But I think I've got time for one more song and then a couple of tunes to finish at the end. So I'm going to do a song that I wrote. Some of you may have heard before. It's called Sailor's Delight. I wrote this about my grandfather. He was a fisherman back in Cape Breton. And he passed away when I was fairly young, but I used to hear all kinds of stories about him and the other fishermen from the area. And one of the sayings that stuck with me was, "Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning, and red sky at night, sailors delight." So this is a song called Sailor's Delight. Like my father's before, we worked for long days off these Cape Breton shores. Patch up the dory, mend nets and traps, rig up the sails, load up my pack, and it's off before sunrise to return to the sea, singing no other life for a sailor like me. And the waves roll along in days far gone. It's life on the sea for an old man like me. The sunshine tide or the endless tide. The red sky at night, the sailor's delight. Dark to my wife and my children, my family, my heart. We pray before supper, and then the rum fills my glass, and to bed we will go. Let another day pass, let the waves roll along, as in days far gone. It's life on the sea for an old man like me. The sunshine tide or the endless tide. Like the red sky at night, it's a sailor's delight. So I'll sing to the wind, and I'll sing to the sea, and the fish in the ocean give my life to me. The wind fill my sails, and the sea waves roll light. Let them sail me back to my family tonight. Let the waves roll along, as in days far gone. It's the life on the sea for an old man like me. The sunshine tide or the endless
red sky at night, sailors stay alive. Sailors stay alive. Sailors stay alive.
Thank you very much, folks. We'll see you again sometime.
Love him. Again, he has played with me, so he's kind of a big deal. So now, to close our 2026 Halifax Celtic Cultural Festival, we are delighted to welcome a group whose name has become synonymous with excellence in Celtic music. Since forming in Cape Breton more than 2 decades ago, Fiolach has earned an international reputation for their innovative arrangements, remarkable talent, and deep respect for tradition.